Hello. We're playing in the Modern Challenge. Anyone watching the VOD? And here we are. We're playing our usual list. We're playing 1 explosives, 1 crime punishment in the list right now. And we're gonna go from there. Alright. Okay, so round 1. I'd like to keep this hand. This hand's kind of sketchy. We have 2 dorks. We don't have a second land. We're on the draw, though. So we have a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play. And if we draw another land, we have turn 2 Grist. This hand's not great, but we can keep it. Not the best hand I've ever had or seen. But it is a keepable hand, so we'll keep it. It's on the low end of keepable hands. It's probably not keepable, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, it's probably dangerously not keepable, but that's okay. Probably not keepable. Razor Verge Thicket Hardened Scales. Alright. This is actually good because the only Hardened Scales card we really care about is Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista killing our guys will probably lose the game, unfortunately. Springleaf Drum. Okay. Looks like their hand's just as sketchy as ours. Let's see. I guess the best thing to do would be Birds of Paradise Ignoble. Or Dryad Arbor Birds. I guess we do this. Just this way, we can get our Yawg in play guaranteed next turn. We're still toast to a Zip-Zap? Okay, that's fine. We are in trouble to a Walking Ballista. That's all we care about. The rest of these cards we don't care about. Alright, 1, 2. Let's play Yawg. Alright, let's go Yawg. Let's kill all this stuff. We don't want to let them untap with anything. Okay. Alright. What's up, Darth Dog? Yeah, it's a bullshit deck. It's pretty silly. Alright, so against them we want Liberator, Explosives, Crime Punishment, Force of Vigors. We don't want Endurances. We don't really need Chords. We could shave Grists, right? We don't need to win the game. We just need to get a Yawgmoth in play, and then we can just take over the game. So, like, we want all these. We're shaving the total number of Yawgmoths we have access to, because actually, let's shave this for this. We're gonna cut our total number of Yawgmoths, right? We're shaving these cards because if we get to the point where we have Yawgmoth in play, we've already won, right? So we don't need to like win the game. We win the game with Yawg. Birds Paradise, Dryad Arbor, Explosive, sure. This hand's really bad, but we're on the draw. It's not bad, right? We're on the draw, so we can clean up a lot of their shit with Engineer Explosives. So we're not in a bad spot. As a matter of fact, I think we're in a good spot. I can't wait. There's only like 3 more days left until I get the Dominator United birds. Those birds are so sweet. I'm very excited to get those. What's up, Wayville? What is up? I'm a bad hammer player? Listen. Don't think that you're... You're not a bad hammer player. You know, Yawgmoth is... I beat Hammer like 6 times yesterday. I played Hammer like 6 times. I beat it every time. So don't feel bad about it. All right. We're on the draw. Brushland. Pithing Needle, huh? All right. Well, I wonder what they're going to name. I went 7-2. I was one or two things away from top 8ing. 1 or 2 different draws. If I would have drawn a little bit better, I would have top 8'd for sure. All right, let's start with birds. I went 7-2, and I also played in the modern thing, and I went 5-2. I missed the top 8 on both. Oh boy. Don't be... What is this? What do we got? Hangerback? Yeah, 7-2 and no top 8, yeah. I had terrible breakers. I lost round 1 in both of the events. And I was like, It was not good. Alright, so... Okay, we have some problems here. We need to put this explosives on 1. We have all these dorks in our hand. So it creates a little bit of a conundrum here. Because, like, we want to pop this for 1. But at the same time, we want to... I guess we just get our dorks out. And then next turn we can play Yawg. And then we can worry about the Pithing Needle in due time. We can worry about the Pithing Needle when it's time. Maybe this is a bad strategy. I don't know. We're going to get our board. We're going to get these things in play. And then we're going to play Yawgmoth. They're not going to be too worried about Yawgmoth. Because they have the Pithing Needle. And then we'll be like, explosives, kill all our stuff. And they'll be like, okay, deal. Yeah. Using a different mic? No. I updated OBS. What's up, Graham? I updated OBS, so maybe it sounds weird. Why? What's it sound weird? Better? Worse? Maybe it's louder. Check which mic I'm going through. It's echoey. I could see that. Properties. Hydroform. Let's do Rex Quad Core. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Alright. Let's see. So they have hardened scales. Let's play Yawg. Play Yawg. And let's hide the engineered explosives so they don't know we have it. Echoey before. It's worse. Properties.
How's this? Is this better or worse? Sounds like I have 2 nicks at once. Oh, okay. No. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Alright. I got it. Yeah, I just updated.
Alright. How about now? How's it sound now? Now I'm good? Alright. Yeah. So my webcam has a microphone, so my webcam mic was picking up, and my webcam... I apologize. Alright. So they got a Ravager. Okay. Alright. A Ravager and a Hangerback Walker. Okay, so good news for us is that we can... Alright, let's think. Let us think now. It hurts a little bit to think. So, we can engineer explosives X equals 1... Pop the Pithing Needle, pop the Scales, pop the Drum. Pop all our dorks. Or we can Evolution to get the... Alright, here's what we're going to do. we're gonna do both, right? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Evolution. Sack Birds of Paradise. Alright, we're gonna get Outland Liberator. We're going to use Outland Liberator. We're going to blow up Pithing Needle. We're going to see if they have Tamiyo's Safekeeping, which apparently they do have. Hexproof, Indestructible. Gnarly. Gnarly. Okay. So, now we're going to play Explosives on 1. We're going to crack this for a swamp. We're going to go to their upkeep. And we can't pop now because they have blacksmith skill. But we can go... We do it during the upkeep. If they have the second skill, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Right? What are we supposed to do? I want to offer you promotion, viewers, things, ba 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 ba. Well, that's so kind. I appreciate you offering me viewers and things. I appreciate that. I really, really, really... Oh, how do I get the fucking app thing? I really appreciate you coming in here and telling me that. Alright. Alright. So, let's pop this. Do you have another one? Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, opponent. Yeah, we'll get you yet, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Force of Vigor, 1. And the Ravager? Got another one? Yeah, third skill. Yeah, Hangerback will be an 8-8. How'd the qualifier go yesterday? Yesterday I went 7-2 and 5-2 in the qualifier and the challenge. I was one or two good draw steps away from top 8ing both events. But I didn't stream it because I was a giant pussy. Great deal off you, $3 budget. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Marmosetus. Marmosetus. I'm a giant. No, I was like, all right, well, Spike streaming and fucking Yellowhat streaming and Wizards is streaming and all this stuff's happening, and I'd be like, all right. So we're going to put all the counters on the thing? Yeah, sure. Oh, we're sacrificing. What? I'm just going to kill whatever you... Oh, you're keeping the... What? Hold on. You're putting it all on the Ravager? No. I'm just going to kill whatever you put the... Oh, no, because the thing... Yeah. This is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So... I'm sorry. Opponent is big brain. So we can shoot this. And then look for a flyer to block, but... I mean, yeah, let's just shoot it. Yeah. Blocker. Alright. We're drawing all the runners. So we'll just slowly shrink this thing. Block. Shoot you, sack you. They're just not really doing much. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2. I guess we want... I kind of want to... We have a decision to make here. I guess I'm going to do... Do I tap both green for this? And then leave up the proliferate? Or do I tap... No. I tap these two. Bup, bup. Alright. How deep do I want to go here? I guess I draw a couple cards. Right? Did we kill him with the cord? Oh, this deck is... Yawgmoth is so fucking good. This deck is so sweet. Fit of gravy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription for 10 months. I appreciate it. I don't even want to use this, right? I don't even need to use it. I just, you know, whatever. I'll take 6. I don't want to give him the lands. If you're watching the replay versus Fury, the deck. I guess I might as well shoot this, sack this. Sack it once. Boseiju that. Do they have a thingy? They concede. Poor. We really drew fucking hot against them. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Okay. So we have 35 minutes to kill. So. Alright, we've got dorks. We've got thingies. We're on the play. What a hand. What a beautiful hand. What a beautiful hand. The only question is, do we shock ourselves? No, we don't shock ourselves. We just play Yavimaya. We play Yavimaya because we like to keep our life total nice and high. Like the Twitch chat. Ha ha ha. Nice and high. This is a Fury hand. Alright, more art game while they wait. While they're not here, this is Zodiac Mouse. Zodiac Rat. No. Zodiac Rat. I don't know. It looks mousy. Wall of Stolen Identity. What does this do? I've never seen this card before. Shapeshifter Wall. You may have a copy of a creature, except it's a wall and has Defender. When you do tap the creatures, it doesn't untap until as long as... Okay, what is this? This is an old card. Horn Turtle or giant? It's like giant. Yeah, this is an old card. Horn Turtle. Giant Turtle. God damn it. Oh, this is that weird thing. It's a Simic card from original Ravnica. Yeah, Graph Spider. Graph Spooter. Astratus. Okay. Now we're going off the deep end. I don't know these cards. I don't know. I've lost my area of expertise. I'm out of my comfort zone. What card is this? It looks like it's from Spinning Wheel. Kick. Nice. What does it do? Oh, I play this card in EDH. I love this card. Praetor, P-R-E-T-P-R-A-T-O-R-S. Grasp. This card's so sick in EDH. Basically, whenever I play against one of my friends and he plays some stupid combo card. Like, I have this one friend, and his whole deck is built around Primal Surge, where he just casts Primal Surge, flips his whole deck over. So every game, I fucking get this card, and I Praetor's Grasp him, and I take his Primal Surge. And I just put it away where he can't have it. Search target opponent's library for a card and exile it face down. That player shuffles his or her library. You may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled. So I always play this card in my EDH deck, and I just take, like, some bullshit... I take Thassa's Oracle with this card. You just take it, and you leave it face down exiled, and you can just play with it forever. But basically, you just take it from them. You know, you just take the toy. I like to take Thassa's Oracle with this. I like to take Soul Rings. This card's so sick for EDH. It's so fun. It's a different card. It's a lot of fun. And they never know what you took. So they'll like start looking through the deck and they'll be like, what did you fucking take from me? Blah 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 blah. Feral Shadow. This is Artifact. ARTI. Artifact Blast. This is from, like, Antiquities. Look at this card. Counters an artifact as it is being cast. That's pretty clear. Okay, so what the fuck is this card? This looks like some kind of beach mod. Fortified Beach? Oh, oop, I'm typing in the wrong spot. Fort Beach. Fortified Beachhead. Oh, this is a soldier one from the new set. I didn't know this card had a fucking pump on it. I thought this thing sucked. And then, like, I made a block one time and they pumped their team. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't read this card. I just thought it was whenever soldiers come into play, untap, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't read this soldiers get +1/+1. I was like, what? Fuck. Oh, this is like Asphodel something. This is like the same. It's like Grey Merchant of Asphodel. This card is the same fucking name, but I don't remember what it is. It's like Asphodel something. I think it is a D-Day. It's like Asphodel. I don't know. Fucking Asphodel Wanderer. See, I'm not crazy. Oh, this card's Scrub Sprites. Close enough. This is Battle Sliver, right? Battle. That's the double strike one. Uh-oh. Is this 3 wishes? Alright, who knows their fucking 3 visits? 3 fast station. I mean, it's Portal 3 Kingdom, right? We know that much. Oh shit, we got our game. We got our game. I almost forgot. Taoist Mystic. Taoist Mystic can't be blocked by creatures with horsemanship. Sick. $70 for this fucking useless card. $70. Alright, that's it. I'm buying Portal 3 Kingdom stuff. I always have to study this set for the fucking art game. I gotta study this. Fantong, the Young Phoenix. Target creature gets all... Oh my god, these are so bad. Are we playing the Yawgmoth? Is this the Yawgmoth? It is the Yawgmoth. Don't Thoughtseize me. No, it's scam. Fuck. Inquisition? Haha. Don't give a fuck about that. Alright, we'll get out of here, Birds of Paradise. I do kind of care about that. No, this card's not on the reserve list. None of this Portal 3 Kingdom shit is on the reserve list. Alright, let's play this. Tapped. None of this stuff's on the reserve list. Maybe Ravages. No, like, it's not part of the reserve list. $300. I actually have one of these cards coming for me in the mail. I have this guy coming in the mail. Zaz, the one-eye guy. I got the foil coming. This card's sick. Why are these cards expensive? Because they're like fucking 40 years old. There was not a... This set didn't have a very high print run. And it was released in 1999. So at this point, 24 years ago. I did. I traded for it. I made a bunch of upgrades to my EDH deck. I made all the upgrades that I have in paper. Looks like we're playing against Mono Black. Or like 8-rack or something. Glad we drew this Yawg. Don't have another Thoughtseize, please. Just pass the turn. This could be Scam with a shitty draw. It's probably Scam. But Scam doesn't really play Inquisition, right? So, like, I don't know if this is Scam. Yeah, I bought like, well, I traded a bunch of tickets on Moto. A bunch of, like, Moto tickets and Moto cards for, cards I need for my EDH deck. I traded for, Voidwalker. I traded for Sword of Hearth and Home. I traded for Deadly Rollick. And I traded for Zhao Dung, the whatever I traded for these 4 cards. Yeah. And I got rid of like... Oh, it's the Mono Black deck. Oh, that's sick. I got rid of... Yeah, I got the Judge foil. I cut Darksteel Signet, Beacon of Unrest. I'm going to cut this card, too. I think this card's too not fun for EDH. So I'm like, gonna cut Opposition Agent. This is supposed to be Scrying, but Scrying is bugged on Moto, so you can't use it. But in paper, I'm not going to play this card. I think it's too OP. And I'm probably going to end up cutting Ashiok, too, because it's just not fun. Ashiok's just, like, not fun card to play against. So I'm probably going to cut this for something. But I don't want to play Opposition Agent. It's just not fun. Like, you just get somebody with that and they lose the game. But I'm getting these 4 cards. So whenever we play EDH, with my new main, what would I play? I really like... all the other modern decks suck. All the other modern decks are just boring. What would I play? What's interesting? None of the modern decks are really interesting. Our opponent's playing mad slow, so we can fuck around. We've used a minute. They're down to 15 minutes. What would I play? This is boring. This is boring. This is boring. 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 I might play Death Shadow. That's kind of interesting, but it sucks. Maybe I'd play some creativity list. I might play Mill with the new Jace. Either Mill, I'd play like Azorius Control or Mill. I think those decks are super fun. I wouldn't play... Murktide's kind of played out. Hammer Time's like too good. Creativity's shitty. Rhinos is for... Rhinos and Scam are for the worst type of people. Burn, obviously, is for the worst of the worst of the worst. Generic Ragavan is just Murktide with extra steps. Yawgmoth is the best deck there is, the best deck there was, and the best there ever will be. This is for people that think they're smarter than Tron players. This is for people who, I don't know. This is for, you know, people who don't want to play Amulet. Living End is for people who like to go to casinos. Grinding Stations for people that don't realize that generic Ragavan with Breach is just better than them. Azorius Control is for people with pinkies up when they drink. Right, like me. Pinkies up. Drink. I'll play my Azorius Control. Merfolk is for people who don't like to buy dual lands. Mill is for sophisticated gentlemen, so we might play Mill. Fatal Push. Oh, you fuck. Pay 1 life. Choose its own target creature. I can't believe I'm playing against fucking mono black coffers in the 2-0 bracket. What else do we got? Dredge is for doofuses who don't know that Living End is just better in every way. Is It Prowess is just for people that can't afford, you know, fucking Teferis. Hardened Scales is for people that just don't like interacting. Asmo Food is abysmal. Goblins is for literal goblins. Affinity is just for people that can't afford hammers. You know. Jund Saga is for people who can't quit Jund. Elementals is probably a good deck. This deck should be higher up here. Sucks. The worst kind of people play this deck. The people who don't realize that this is just a better deck play this. I love Scapeshift, but it sucks. And then, you know. What do we want to do here? I guess we just play Grist. Plus. Play this. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so we have Boseiju to get their coffers whenever they get their coff. They got a Saga. I guess they're playing... I don't know. Why the fuck are they getting a Saga for? Yeah, all these decks suck. They were in the range of, like, nonsense. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to Boseiju this Saga. Maybe I don't give a fuck about the Saga. Alright, 1, 2, play you. We got rid of our Blood Artist here. The question is, should we hit this Saga with the Boseiju? Attack you. Or can we beat the Saga and we save this for something else? I feel like we could beat the Saga. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's a bunch of power, but it makes them like... The problem is if we like kill this and then they're just like Karn, fucking stupid Karn stuff. You know what I'm saying? They do stupid Karn stuff with their stupid Karns. Yeah, but I mean, like, I could kill the rack stuff. Alright, I'll kill this. I'll kill it. Draw a card, friend. Alright. So, Infect is for people living 10 years ago. Death and Taxes is for people who can't afford Urza Sagas and Hammers. I could do this all day. I'd probably try and play Mill. Mill's fun. Ah, that's perfect. The perfect Yawgmoth card has arrived. Let's see. Attackies. Attack. I'm gonna play this. They're dead next turn, right? Plus... Just want him to draw a card. Draw a card with the castle, homie. Alright, so they are dead next turn. They're taking 7. Plus we have Grist activation of 37. Grist will hit him for 7. We're swinging for 11, which equals 40,000 damage. Alright, we're swinging for 5. And we have 7 creatures in the graveyard. And they're at 10. So, what I'm saying is we're winning. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to assume that our opponent's deck didn't function. And I don't know what the fuck we're going to board in, but we're going to bring in Thoughtseizes. We probably need Endurance. Let's bring in Thoughtseizes because Thoughtseize is sick. They're probably going to have some kind of... We probably need Liberator. Because they're up to no good. You know, they're just up to no good. We'll bring in one Force of Vigor. Shave, shave, shave. Jam. They were. They were counting on the Saga. They're like, I need this Saga. We're shaving Chords and Evolutions because we don't know what the fuck they're up to. We're bringing in Thoughtseizes so we can stop some bullshit. We're bringing in Liberator so we can answer Pithing Needle / a Saga stuff. Same with Force of Vigor. Maybe we want the Crime Punishment, but we don't really know what they're up to. So until we get a better idea, we're just going to beat them with these cards. And back to Art Game. What is this? Woodland Cemetery? What Woodland Cemetery is this? Oh, that one. What? No. Excuse me. This is the only one that's good. This art's sick. These arts are dumb. Alrighty. We have a Dork. We have to be careful with this Urborg. We don't necessarily want to play this Urborg. Right? If they're the Coffers deck, which it kind of feels like they're Coffers, we got to be careful playing this Urborg. Marshflats. Inquisition. Hopefully they play an Inquisition. No, I don't really want them to Inquisition. I want them to play Expedition Map. Leave my hand alone. They did. What nice people. What a nice guy. Alright, this Ignoble is getting Fatal pushed. It's about to be This is Sparta'd. Oh. Ho ho. He lives! My little home slice. You never know, though, right? Voidwalker. Voidwalker. Well, you know what? Play Grist. Plus, don't mill Yawg. Okay, fine. That's good. So next turn we can play Yawgmoth, Chord for something, do stuff. Right? We have 2-pair in our hand. 2-pair beats a lot of things, you know? Does 2-pair beat Voidwalker? We're going to find out. We're going to find out if it beats Voidwalker. But until then, more Art Game. This is Brawl's Expertise. This is Null Brooch. Pithing Needle. Well, the plot motherfucking thickens, doesn't it? The plot motherfucking thickens. You can't just accept your fate that you want to die. You have to fucking fight me. Pithing Needle on Grist? Ho, ho, ho. Okay, never mind. That's acceptable. They have cool looking forests, though. A long time ago, I had an ex-lady friend, and she was playing during Theros, and she really liked this forest. And we had an entire mono green devotion deck with this forest on it. And it's such a sick forest. This is one of the better forest arts. She loved this forest art. It's stuck in my head now. Every time I see this forest, I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so what did they do? They killed my fucking thing like an asshole. And now I can't plus my Grist because of this fucker. So we're going to play Birds. And then we're going to Chord here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to crack this now. I'm going to get a Forest now. So that if I go to crack it later, they can't Fatal Push me. And we're going to pass. So we're going to Chord of Calling at the end of turn. We'll probably chord for like maybe a young. We'll probably chord for another mana dork here, so we can like make sure we have enough mana. I don't know. We're gonna chord for something. We'll figure it out. We're smart people. We'll figure it out. What the fuck is in their hands? Yeah, they did. Well, they know that we have Urborg, right? So they don't give a fuck about their Tarmagoof. Oh my god, what year is it? They've been watching fucking Electric Bob shit. That's what's happening here. They've been watching Electric Bob streams and like, I need some Tarmogoyf in my life. It's like, homie, no you don't. Alright, attack me to 13. Sure. Alright, Alright, so let's go 1, 2... What are we getting here? What do we want? What do I want? I think I want to get a Birds of Paradise. So this way they can't, like, Fatal Push one of our things. And we can go Yawg, Doink, Doink, block. Yeah, let's get a Birds of Paradise. Alright, untap. Strangleroot Geist. Bird, Yawg time, Yawg time, Yawg time. Actually, we're gonna leave up. We're gonna go Yawg time, Yawg time, Yawg time, Yawg time. Yawg time! We're gonna go minus here, sack you. We're gonna go minus here, sack you. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And then we drew our Strangleroot Geist. And we get to play our Geistasu. And then we get to go Shrinky you. Shrinky Dinky. No, this is because this is Electric Bob's fault. They're like brainwashed by Electric Bob. I guess we could attack here. It's fine. We could be the aggressive. Alright. They saw Electric Bob stream and they're like, I need that in my life. So they have to have a way to deal with this Yawg. Like, we could just shrink this thing. Shadow Sphere, sure. You can do that. Are you attacking me? I will block with Yawgmoth. Instant sorcery. So we can go -1/-1, shoot. We can reset this and shoot. We could just block it regular, right? What the fuck are they gonna have? And even if they have some shit, we have another one right here. So, like, we just block here. We're not scared. Yawgmoth is not a scared man. He conquered... He's the king of the Phyrexians. He's not scared of a fucking Tarmogoyf. Yeah, sure, I'll take 3. The king of the Phyrexians, man. You can't fucking fuck with him. Alright, so they're just dead? Alright. What to do? So, we are swinging for a total of... how much are we swinging for? We're swinging for... We can swing for 6 here. Put them to 12. Chord for... We can go swing for 6, right? Then we can play Swamp. And we can swing for 6, puts them to... Swing for 5, puts them to 12. Then we chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get Geralf's Messenger, which all the other fucking Yawgmoth players cut for some reason. Because they don't like winning the game, I guess. And then they go to 10, we go to 10, we sack, we win the game. So they're dead. They're dead on board. So we swing like this. But I want to get a Hepatra and shrink my opponent's stuff. Alright, anyway, attack you. But if I get a Patra, I can shrink my opponent's stuff. Sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't say that stuff. Alright, 1, 2, green, 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 green. Bup, 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 bup. I would like to send you a message, opponent. Check you, sack you. Alright, when you have even life and it's the same as your opponent, you win the game. You win the game. I've won the game. So now we go bop, bop. Right, think of it like this. 4 to you they go to if you both start at 4, you go to 3, they go to 2, you go to 2, they go to blop. But that's okay. We got to cut Messenger because it's not good. We need to get Innkeeper. That's the solution. I mean, I guess if they had a Lightning Bolt here, I would die. I guess if they go Manamorphose into Bolt here, I die. But looks like they don't have that, so alright. They could have a bunch of cards. Bup, bup, bup. Survival, discard Nissa. Lotus Bloom. What the Tameshi is going on here? Footfall Crater. Oh my god, he's lost in the sauce. What? Alright, what are we gonna do here? I guess we just start making fucking... We could play the Wall of Roots, but let's just start doing Grist stuff so we can kill Tameshi whenever we see it. Alright. What they got? They got Thrag Daddy? That's not gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you from the pain that's coming. I can't cast this. No. I guess I could do nothing and just fight stuff with this. I could, like, go to my... Nah, I don't want to do nothing. I want to do blue, 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 blue. Nissa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play Elder Gargaroth. Nissa, yes. Forest, play. Bop, 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 bop. Rar. Rar, rar, rar. Rar. Okay. Aganjo. Oh, they're gonna kill my bird. Oh, that's such a dick move. Boo. Boo, bird killer. Footfall Crater? Really? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, play you. We'll play this. Yield. Alright, so they're double blocking here. Let's kill Thrag Daddy. They are terrible people. I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking. Oh, we milled our Blood Artist! Oh, travesty. Alright, so we're gonna crack for Dryad Arbor here. Looks like they have nothing. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we're gonna crack this. Gonna get the Dryad Arbor. Gonna untap. Gonna play Urborg. Gonna plus. Gonna go 1, 3, 4, Yawgfather. This fucking Forge Tender can get out of my life. Sack it in response. So I don't draw a card. Time walkies. Yay. Okay. Okay. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack you for 7. 3. Okay, your turn. Another W for the little green. These aren't little green. These are big green creatures. Look at this. A W for the Time Walk. They didn't even care about any of my green creatures. Like, oh, these things suck. I play one blue card. Game over. Lotus Bloom. Lotus Bloom, huh? Tameshi combo. Fuck is this? Teferi? Goodbye, Yawgmoth. Goodbye. I guess we could die here with Tameshi. No, they don't have enough mana to kill us with Tameshi here. They don't have the mana to kill us with Tameshi. Yawgmoth will return to the home. He'll be back now. Tameshi needs like 1 mana, right? I don't know. Forget how that fucking card works. Warp Gate? Sure. Okay, so now... what do we do now? Alright, we're gonna play this land. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, Yawg. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, Strangleroot Geist, plus... how much damage can we do? Alright, so our Blood Artist is dead. Can we kill them this turn? Crack this. This is 3, 4, 5. That's 10. I don't think we have enough damage to crack them this turn. So we do 5 damage. Then we have... ugh. Alright, we're going to pay 1 life, choose one creature, okay, sack you. We could hit a Chord of Calling and kill them with a Chord of Calling. That's not going to do it. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm going to... we'll just fucking do this. Attack Bob, attack... we'll make sure Teferi dies. And then we'll kill Bob. Yeah, we can't do that like that. We'll just kill him next turn. They'll just die next turn. It's fine. It's fine. Next turn. Next turn they die. I guess if they have another Teferi and another... and if they have Teferi into Tameshi, we die. Sure. Well, we can draw a bunch of cards if they have that. We can kill Tameshi at instant speed. I don't know what the fuck they could have. We use Grist. We don't need to use Grist. They're dead next turn anyway. I didn't use Grist? You sure I didn't use Grist? Talking mad shit. I didn't use Grist. Whoops. It's almost like I've been up for like 2 fucking days and haven't slept at all. Yeah, we should have used Grist. But it doesn't matter, because he's playing Tameshi. I mean, it matters. Tameshi's an interesting deck. I mean, we could die. If they have Teferi, bounce our Yawg, Then they go crack the Lotus Bloom, play Tameshi, play land. Yeah. Loose, yeah. Alright. It's time for the Arcane. While we wait. Watchwolf. Right? Yeah. Don't know this one. This is obviously from Kaladesh. One of those weird Aetherborn people. Ironclad Revolutionaries. Nah. I don't like change, John. I don't like change. That guy's angry. He's so angry. Plus, you don't know if it's even going to be online. Alright, hold on. What's happening? Teferi, sure. Oh, you suck. Alright, sack here, sack you. Pay 1 life, choose 1 dark creature, okay, sack you. Alright, do you have a Tameshi? Am I just dead? I guess I could look for a Boseiju, right? I could look for a Boseiju here. And then Boseiju this. I don't know if that helps or not. Yep. Bounced again. Bounced again. Okay. Untap. We can't win the game because the Blood Arts is here. Well, maybe we can, right? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, Yawg. And then we can go green, Strangleroot Geist. Alright, we still have a land drop. We still have a creature. So we can do 6 damage here. Sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we can get them, right? Alright, so pay 1 life, choose 1 dark creature, okay, sack you. Always yields. Pay 1 life, choose 1 dark creature, okay, sack you. Okay. Oh, there's Chord. Well, that makes it easier. So we can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to kill this Teferi. Us, we're gonna go begin combat. Attack Teferi, attack Bob. Alright, so now what do we do? Now we go -1 here, sack you. And then we go... Jesus, I'm so tired. How do I fuck this up so badly? I crack. I go... Why did I fuck this up? Alright. Sack you. Untap. Sack you. Untap. Now I can't crack this to get the forest. I lose a bunch of life to do that. That sucks. Oh, and the Wall of Roots bug. Oh my god. Just falling apart here. So this is 2 creatures in the graveyard, 3. I guess I could chord for another creature, and then sack it, and then sack this. I could play this. I have to shock myself to do this, because this is the forest. The only land left in the deck is the Overgrown Tomb, so I have to shock myself, go to 5. And then sack. I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna plus. And I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm just gonna plus and pass the turn. Wall of Roots bug prevents me from courting for another Yawg if they do another Teferi thing. Yeah, I can still win at instant speed. Sun Titan? What? I guess I let Titan resolve. Unless I let Titan resolve. Trigger on the stack. Sack this. Untap. Go to 5. Sack this. Target this. Sack this. Sack this. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. But, I mean, I can't do anything. Right, it's not gonna work. Because we're at odd life totals. So Sun Titan resolves. Alright, the game ended. That was a bad one. We're not gonna count that one. We're not gonna count them. I don't know if we need the Necros. I mean, Necroing Tameshi just kind of wins the game, but they're going to have probably Veil of Summers, so I don't think we need this. We could play Endurances to, like, get rid of their stupid thing. I mean, they're dead. We won. Alright, let's see. What do we want? How do we want to play against this deck? I haven't played against this deck in a long time. I have not played against Tameshi combo in a very, very long time. Yeah, it works. What do we want against them? I don't know. I don't know what his sideboard looks like these days. I don't know if he's playing like Leyline of Sanctities, whatever. So I think we're gonna go Liberator. We're probably gonna do 2 Thoughtseizes. Maybe like a Necro. We'll do like these 4. We'll cut a Chord. We'll cut an Evolution. We'll cut a Yawgmoth. We'll cut a Wall of Roots. And maybe we want some Endurances over like a Grist. And like maybe we play like this. Ooze is good, but I guess you can play an Ooze over a Geist. But Geist is good at killing Grist. Yeah. This is good at killing Teferi. Maybe we cut a Grist. Let's cut a Chord. Alright, let's run that. Chord's not as good if their plan is like to Teferi us. If their game plan is like, I want to Teferi you, Chord's not as good. So we'll try a little mix of this and a little mix of that, you know? A little mixy mix. I'm so out of it right now. I haven't slept, and I was very confused that last turn, and my brain's not working. Right? Zerk's here to carry me. No, Messenger is like... Messenger killed them. I just was... No, I played the Vintage Challenge. Insomnia. It's not a killer. It's just... I was up all night playing video games with my friends. Alright, what's this hand? This hand does nothing? Sure, keep. Video games. I talked all some of my friends into playing Vintage at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yeah, guys, come on, play Vintage. It's like a free roll, and then I lost. It's like a free roll, and then I didn't even make the money. Canister made the money, but I didn't make the money. Alright, Bob the Dog playing Mishra's Bauble, huh? 5 cards, 6, they mulled to 6. They're Bauble targeting themselves. They targeted themselves. Windswept Heath. They're cracking the fetch. They didn't like what they were drawing, so they played Sparas. How exciting. Alright. Forest, Birdie, go. Forest. Tweety Bird. Fast turn. Is Urza's Bauble or Mishra's Bauble's better? Because Urza's Bauble gives you information that's known. Urza's Bauble gives you... Mishra's Bauble gives you information that you can do something about. And Urza's Bauble gives you information that you can't do anything about, right? Like, you can shuffle something away from the top. You can choose to interact with the top of the library, where you can't really with Urza's Bauble. Because Urza's Bauble just shows a card in the hand, which I guess a card in the hand is worth more than whatever, but the information can be manipulated, which is what makes it really strong with... that's what makes Mishra's Bauble strong, is the manipulation. Manipulation of the currency markets creates a blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Uh-oh, is it Tameshi time? Is it Tameshi or Teferi? Oh my god, stop doing dumb shit. Leave my fucking guys alone. Please. I just want to be out here doing dumb shit with my friends. Wall of Roots. 1 blue, purple. But we could have got a Grist here. We could have got Yawg here, I mean, but I don't know. I just like having Grist in play. Eldamri's call for Tameshi. Tameshi! What does Tameshi do here? It just gets killed? Cultivator Colossus. Don't they need a thingy for Cultivator Colossus? Doesn't that need a thing? Warp Speed. Oh, you're pending that? Sure. Okay. It is Mighty Morphin Yawgin time. 1, 2, 3, blop, 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 blop. I could draw a card, try to hit a 1-drop here. I probably ought to do that. I guess I attack first. No, I guess I try and draw a card here before I attack in case I draw Chord. Have I played a land? I've not played a land, so... Pay 1 life, choose a entire creature, okay, sack you. Always yields. Draw a card. Oh, Birdie. Birdie seems like a good draw. I think I can drop a Birdie and be happy with my turn. Birdie, the dirty Birdie. Attack for 1, pass the turn. Is Tameshi actually a tier deck? I don't know. You'd have to ask one Gabriel Nassif if this is a tier deck. If you were to ask me, I would say, I don't know. I haven't played against it a lot. But if you ask him, he's playing it. So, you know. I mean, he thinks it's better than other modern decks. Or, I mean, you know, sometimes you just play decks because they're fun, you know? I get it. That's what I do with Yawg. I play it because it's fun. Deck sucks. It never wins anything. 1, 2, 3. Wargate. Okay. You're going to war. Playing Magic for fun? Unheard of. I agree. Bob the dog puts 3 time counters on a Lotus. Okay. So there's a Lotus in play, a Lotus here, and they have a Cultivator Colossus in hand. Okay. Alright. So our plan here is to kill them. Our plan is to murder them. How do we murder them? Alright, let's sack this, sack you. Pay 1, choose one dark creature, okay, sack this. I want cards, I need cards. I guess we draw a card here. No. Birdie into you, sack you. Pay 1 life, choose one dark creature, okay, sack you. Give me thingy! Yay! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So 1, 2, play this, crack it. I go to 7. 7. I'm swinging for 5. I put them to 10. I cast this. 1, 2, 3. I go to 6. They go to 8. I don't kill them. I don't kill them. Alright, I'm fine with just fucking Thoughtseizing. One, two. Play you. Pay turn you, sack you. Begin combat, begin combat. Deck. Okay. We could keep going, but we'll just chill here. We'll just chill here. We'll make these things strong. We'll sack them, and then we'll proliferate and kill them next turn. Alright, pay 1 life, choose one other creature, okay, sack you. Pay 1 life, choose one other creature, okay, sack you. Untap. Play Yavimaya. Black, black. Discard a card. Discard you. Proliferates. Bop, bop, bop. Done. That's lethal. Begin combat, begin combat. Hiya, 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 hiya. Okay. Alright. We beated Tamishi. We beated Tamashi. GG's. Gigantha. This hand is not the best hand. We don't have a play until turn 3. We have 2 peatlands. Gigantha probably means prowess. I don't think we keep this hand. Right? Like these two lands are going to cost us. We're on the play. I think we mulligan. Alright, this hand sucks, but we're going to keep it. We're going to put back a Chord. Chord. This hand doesn't suck. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Turn 1, Ignoble Hierarch. Polluted Delta into... It's probably not Prowess if it has Polluted Delta. Right? Because Polluted... We're playing against... I haven't played against this deck in a long time. Are we playing against... Death Shadow? Could it be? We're playing against Death Shadow? It's been a long time since I've played against Shadow. Yeah. Fancy lands. Grixis Shadow. It is Grixis Shadow. Ledger Shredder. Do you have the bauble? You do not have the bauble. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could Chord for Grist, kill this, but I think we could just try and sandbag this Chord for next turn to get Yawgfather. If they Thoughtseize us, we shall Chord anyway. But as it stands right meow, we'll just let them cast their expressive iterations and let them do their little expressive iteration. On to. Polluted Delta, crack the Delta, Blood Crypt, Thoughtseize, oh, DRC, oh, hoo, hoo. Fancy, 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 DRC. Okay, what are you conniving? Just don't give your stupid fucking DRC Delirium so I can kill it next turn with Yawg, please. Thank you. It's important that you don't give it Delirium. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Attack me for 2? Yes, I take 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just go to our turn. We'll get Yawg. Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Well, we will not be courting for Yawgmoth. Should have courted for Geralf's Messenger. We would have them literally dead right now. Alright. So the question is, do we want to leave this to use Proliferate on their turn? Or do we want to court for something? Or do we want to, like... I guess we're going to be able to... We're going to want to court for something. So let's leave up... We might as well just leave up the Peatland here. We'll leave that up. Cast you. Okay, so 1, 2... We can get a Yawgmoth. 1, 2, 3, 1. Just get a Yawgmoth. Draw a bunch of cards. That seems good, right? They will get to connive. They will get to connive. But I don't really give a fuck if they get a connive. I'll draw, like, 6 cards. Fill up my hand. Maybe get an endurance. Kill this. Alright. 2, 3, bub. Get a Yawgmoth. I will allow a connive. It's okay. You can connive. I don't see us dying from 17. But I want to fill up my hand, so if they Unholy Heat my Yawgmoth, or if I can draw an endurance or something. Okay, so let's get a Yawgmoth. Let's start off shrinking the DRC. Untap. Okay, so now we go... Turret you, sack you. Turret you, sack you. Just drawing a couple more cards, you know. Chord of Calling. 1, 2, 3. We can chord for nothing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll do 1, 2. Draw. Okay. I think we could stop here. I think is a good stopping point. The question is, do we want to... No, we'll just pass here. We've got a handful of cards. We could do a bunch of stuff. We'll just chill right here. So Unholy Heat on Yawgmoth would be a bit of a problem. Drown the lock? They can't drown anything. Fatal Push. Let them do this Surveil. Let's kill the DRC, I think. Well, we have another way to get Yawg. Let's just shrink the DRC. We'll shrink a DRC. Oh, there's Blood Artist. Should we just kill this DRC? No, we'll just let it go. Yawg dies. Shadow. Alright. So they're gonna... What are they holding up? They're holding up... Drown in the Lock? We take 4, we go to 8. Okay. So how do we beat this Drown in the Lock? How do we beat the Drown in the Lock? It could also be a Spell Pierce. 1. So now we go 1, 2. 2. Play Blood Artist. Alright. So we can chord for a Yawgmoth here. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chord for Yawg. They get a Connive here. We go to 4. Alternatively, we can play a Grist. And then we can kill the Shredder. We can go 1, 2, 3, Grist, kill Shredder. If we evolution for Yawg, they get a Connive. They're swinging for 5 in the air, and we're dead to a bolt. I don't like that. I guess the thing to do is just play it a little safe and slow. And that means we cast a Grist. Give the Connive. We'll kill the Ledger Shredder. I guess we can chord. We can go 1, 2, 3. We can get another Yawgmoth here. We can chord for another Yawgmoth, sack the Yawgmoth, kill the Shredder. And then we'll have 1 Yawgmoth here blocking. Or we could just do this. Pay 1 life. Sack you. Kill you. Yield. Yield. Okay. So I have 3 cards in hand. We have the cards to kill them. As long as they don't have a fucking teamer battle rage or something terrible like that. Attack with that. What are we attacking? We could chord for a birds here, but that's Grist dice. That's fine. Wall Roots Bug is, you could type wall and it'll do it. It's a YouTube video. But essentially, in paper, you can, like, it works differently than it does online. Alright, so we're going to go -1 here. 2, 3. Done. Chord for 1. I'm going to get a Birds of Paradise, I think. Let's get a Birds of Paradise. Just so I can have, like, some more mana. Because I want to use all of these spells. Oh, we're going to just keep drawing Chord of Callings. That's lovely. Basically, online, I could remove... In paper, I could announce that I'm starting to cast this spell. I could pay 1 life, and then I can remove a counter. But on Magic Online, you can't do that, which is very frustrating. Alright, we're going to pass the turn here. And we're going to use a chord on their turn, and then... So the problem is, our chords can now be drowned in the locked. What are we unholy heating? So we're going to do this Surveil here. So we're unholy heating that. I don't want that to die. So we're going to go chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This is chord 2. I guess we chord 3 here. I guess we chord like this. Chord 3. I want to pay for Spell Pierce here. Maybe this is greedy. I'm going to get the Endurance. Okay, alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Sure. My thing died. It would be nice if Wall of Roots wasn't bugged, but we can't always get what we want. I got a 4 with this. I take 4. I die to Bolt. Fine. I don't want to die to Bolt. Even though they're probably not even playing Bolt. Which is the fucked up part. Another DRC. Alright. Play this. 1, 2. Evolution sack this. All the counter spells? Alright. Fuck. Okay. Well, now we're dead. Now we've lost. Because they have all the counter spells. Yep. So we have to block here. Alright. It's a lot of counter spells we had to deal with here. Hopefully they don't draw a fetch land. But there's like nothing that they could draw that really like they can't use here. Alright, so we're going to block here. We're going to go to 2. They return Gigantha. Alright, so we need Endurance. We need Endurance. That was such a good draw. Holy fuck, is that a good draw. Holy fuck. You see, people who don't play Yavimaya, look at that. Holy fuck. That was such a good draw. Oh my god, was that such a good draw. Endurance. That was like the best draw. Holy cow. Holy fuck, was that good. Okay. Bobble. That was such a crazy draw for us. This is like why you play this land. Like, holy cow, was that so good. Yeah, Gigantha. Alright, so we have some draws here. We just need an Undying creature or a Grist or something to block Gigantha. Yep. Let's see what they're going to see what we draw first. Well, that's not as good. Alright, so we'll go... Draw a card. Uh-oh. We need to draw... How do we do this? I guess it doesn't matter, right? We need to draw a creature to chump here. Draw a card. Okay. And we'll play you. We'll play you. Alright, so we'll chump here. Don't be iteration. Ugh. It's so annoying. Yeah, apparently. I mean, you know. If you like playing your deck, you play, you know... Ooh, Croxa. That's annoying. Crox is an issue. Croxa would have just literally killed me. That's funny. They would have just killed me. They got a Ragavan? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. It should be. Iteration needs to be banned in Legacy. It's kind of ridiculous that it's not. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. So we block. Take one? Sure. Block. Alright. Well, it was hard to beat all those fucking thingies that they had. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna shave this and this. And we're gonna bring in 4 endurances. We need we could bring in this to deal with Unlicensed Hearst. But I don't think so. We'll just play it like this. Evolution does walk into Spell Pierce, but it's still a powerful tool on the play. Hard to beat 3 fucking Drown the Locks in a row. We almost got out of it, but, you know, did not get out of it. If Wall of Roots wasn't bugged, we would have probably won that game, but Wall of Roots bug probably cost us that game because we weren't able to, like, evolution that one turn. But that's okay. We're pretty used to losing games to Wall of Roots bug. Maybe we do want the Young Wolf. Oh well. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay, we'll keep this. Birds of Paradise. Yeah. They're too busy working on 40 sets a year. They're too busy on Secret Layers. They don't have time for fucking real Magic. Alright, what do you got? Thoughtseize? Kill my birds? Exciting. Now, Daybreak has said that they don't want to fix it. Yeah. If I knew how to program, I'd be like, alright, give me a fucking job there for a week, and let me fucking program this. I asked them. I made a YouTube video, and I said, please, can you fix Wall of Roots? It's like, please. Cool, it's broken. MTGO forums don't even work. Nice. Nice. Alright. So they have 2 mana here. I guess what are they holding up? I guess they're holding up removal for whatever. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3. Grist. Play. Plus. Play. Attack you. Attack you. Okay. Are they shocking? Hell yeah. I love Shadow when Shadow does that shit. I love when Shadow just shocks themselves for no reason. Alright, my wall is dead. My wall is dead. They could have done that on the beginning of my upkeep, but, you know, whatever. They could have killed that on my turn. On their turn, but they wanted to make sure I didn't resolve a Yawg. Expressive Iteration. Okay. Okay. So, we have to watch out for Delirium. The problem with Grist, it just gets unholy heated at a certain point. This deck is so annoying. We did lose to their free 5/5 last turn. Just absolutely free, no cost, 5/5 for no reason. We could have actually held on a little bit. Blue to Delta. No, they wouldn't have been able to drown a Yawgmoth. No, but I don't know why they didn't use it before. Alright, well, we'll play you. Plus... Ugh. We're milling fucking Blood Artist and Messenger? That sucks. We're gonna have to kill him with the regular damage. So if they Unholy Heat this, we'll lose. Yeah. Shadow, sure. Unholy Heat my Grist. Unholy Heat the Grist. What? The fuck? What the fuck? Why wouldn't you just... What am I missing? There's 4 creatures here. So we attack. They'll block, 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 block. Grist ultimate is 1, 2, 3. This is... they take 2 here? They'll probably block both of these. They'll go to 6. We'll take 5. They can go to 1 life. Or we could just kill the Death Shadow, Endurance, the DRC. Alright. We're going to play it safe. You may sacrifice a creature. Sack you. Kill you. Attack. Oh. Attack you. Okay. We play it safe. Maybe we should have used the Birds of Paradise there to kill the... Alrighty. We'll just full send. Full send. Bup, 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 bup. They probably have Drown for the Endurance. Oh, yeah. Drown for the Endurance. They get Connive. They won't be able to get Delirium off this. That's nice. I like seeing that. I like seeing that, that's for sure. DRC for Insect Token? Deal. Plus... Play you. Look at this. It's milled. We milled our Blood Artist, our Dryad Arbor, and our Geralf's Messenger, and our Endurance right here. Our 4 flex slots. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Alright. We were able to win this game. I mean, I think we're winning this game. Who knows? Who knows? No, I know, but I mean like 1, 2, 3. Our 4 little flex slots right here. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Croxa. Okay. Resolves. I go to 15. You drive a hard bargain, opponent. I guess I draw a card. Draw a card. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawgmoth. Do you have Drown and Lock? Or are you just going to take 3 damage and die? Or do you want Yawgmoth to resolve? Okay. So we were able to win that game. Didn't look like they had any Ragavans in the deck. But I'm less likely to want evolutions on the draw. So I'm going to switch the evolution for a Wall of Roots. Even though Wall of Roots kind of cost us in that first game. We want this Yawgmoth back. Crime is kind of hard to leverage on the draw, right? Like, same with explosives. I don't know. Like, this can be really powerful. But if they have, like, a turn 2 Ledger Shredder, this kind of sucks. To spend 4 mana to kill a Ledger Shredder into Drown versus, like, 2 mana, it seems like this is going to be easier. So, for the instance of, like, answering a Ledger Shredder, I'm going to just not put it in. Okay, let's go. Let's try it again. Okay. Would you like to... We're on the draw. Oh, boy, this hand. Oh, boy, this hand. On one hand, we're on the draw. We have good mana. We're not going to take any damage. But on the other, we only have 2 spells. But if we go lower, they are the Thoughtseize deck. No. Messenger's not that great against them, too, because it, like, enables their bullshit. Would you guys keep this hand? What do you guys think? It's kind of sketchy. We can do better, right? We can do better. We can do better. Alright, this hand's better. Keep. Put back Strangleroot Geist. Strangleroot Geist. It's tough. It's a tough call. Alright. Thoughtseize. Yeah. Oh, they didn't have Thoughtseize. Holy shit. Alright. So, we just play our little birds to get roasted. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what we drew. We drew a land for the turn, so... I mean, obviously we wouldn't have drawn that. The deck would be shuffled differently, but, you know. Unlicensed horse. Huh. Alright. Kroxa! They have an unlicensed horse. How are we supposed to deal with an unlicensed horse? Wall of Roots. Birdie. Alright. Your turn. Alright. So they have a Kroxa here. We have to be aware, acutely aware of this Kroxa. It hungers for our Titan's death. Or whatever the fuck card is called. I don't know. I'm going to take the 1 here. I don't want this thing bolted. I guess they're not playing Bolt, but I don't know. I don't want to fucking... No. I need this. Alright. Shadow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright already. We all roll on. Okay. So we gotta have this Yawgmoth. We gotta get this Yawgmoth in play. And we want to play this Strangleroot Geist. So let's go 1, 2. Strangleroot Geist. Let's go pay 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawgmothies. Now we have to be careful here. We've played a land. We can't do anything. We have an endurance here. So we want to... We don't want them to use their unlicensed Hearst on our turn. So we want them to... We want to just pass the turn here. We could swing with the Strangleroot Geist, but that makes this a little too large and in charge. So... We're just going to pass. We don't want to give them Revolt to kill our Yawgmoth this turn. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Now, the question is, how much do we wait? Do we wait for them to play another fetch land to, like, grow this thing? I think the answer is no. I don't think we do that. I think we go shoot. Well, the problem is if we shoot too much, then this becomes delirious. All right. We shall let them go to their draw step. A fetch land, of course. 1, 2, 3. Giganta? Really? Giganta is what you do? Are you kidding me? A what? Uh-huh. I guess I might want them to use the Unlicensed Hearse now. I might just go minus on Death Shadow. Past the turn. And then have the Unlicensed Hearse tap for my turn. But I could just do that on my turn, right? So let's just go to my turn. Go to my turn. Okay. So, step number 1. We're going to float 1 black mana. We're going to shoot the Death Shadow, and we're going to sack that. Okay, so you are cracking your fetch. In the response, what am I doing? Do I just let this go to the Unlicensed first? Do I just go hearse this? I could just hearse this now and then proliferate, and then just kill this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Bop, bop. Alright, use your hearse. Let's go. Use the hearse. Alright. So that gets used. Bonk. So this gets a thing. Bonk. So now we go 1. Discard a card. Proliferate. Done. Now we float a green mana. And we shoot the DRC. Sack this. And then we go discard a card. Black, black. Discard Dryad Arbor. Kill this. Done. Alright. Now continue your fetching. Okay, so now we draw... We don't draw a card. Okay, so... Have I used this? I have not used this. So the problem is they have this Kroxa here. So we are inclined to... I want to play this, and I want to attack for 3, and then I want to play the Endurance, unfortunately. We do have the mana floating for the Hierarch, but we definitely need to Endurance away this Kroxa. This needs to happen. So the question is, do we pitch the Endurance now and then draw a card, and then see if we draw a 1-drop with this floating mana? We also have this for a floating mana, so I guess we could like play this, attack, then draw a card, then draw 2 cards, and try and hit another green card, and then Kroxa, but that's a risk. So I think the safe thing to do is just do this now. Target them. Pay 1 life, choose 1 dark creature. Okay, sack this. Okay, so we didn't get rid of the Kroxa. And then we untap, attack. Alright, so they have Gigantha next turn, which is probably okay. They just play Gigantha. Because then we have Grist. Grist kind of chumps Gigantha. They can attack with the Hearst. Alright, so they're playing Gigantha. Are you going to attack? Alright, no attacks. That was a good draw. That was a really good draw. Let's just use all our mana for the turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Grist. We could kill the Gigantha. We could just kill this and be done with it, but I don't think we do that. I think we want to just get to a situation where we can start leveraging the fact that we have Yawgfather and they don't. Alright. Let's just pass the turn. They're not eating with Unlicensed Hearst, which means that they have Drown the Lock. Or they're debating, right? Because they can drown the Yawg here. Oh, they're leaving exactly 4 cards. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, what a close matchup. Very close matchup. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how close this matchup is. Alright, so they're terminating our Yawgmoth. Alright, so let's shrink, sack you. Shrink, sack you. That's unfortunate. I guess am I throwing this at that too? I guess I am. We need spells. Okay, that works. So this is a 2/2 now. A Ragavan, crew this, attack both, kill Grist. I'd lose the game. But looks like they don't have that. Thank goodness. Alright. So we're going to go explosives. Okay, so let's go plus... swamp, 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 play Yawg. Alright. We can't F6 because they could kill our Yawg at the end of turn. But we can definitely... Alright, we have to just hope they don't draw Evolution. We have to just hope that they don't draw EI, because we'll lose if they play EI. This is a pretty close game. I don't know what their hand is. I no idea what their hand is. Hearse is getting a little worrisome, yeah. But we have the chump block with the insect. It doesn't one-shot us. We have the explosives to deal with it. Next turn, they're almost dead. Next turn, they're pretty close to dead. Alright. Attack. Alright, we will block. Put a counter on the Hearst. Alright. As it stands right now, they're dead, I think. They must just not have anything. Alright. So let's see. We can proliferate, discard, discard. We can go 3 creatures, 4, 5, 6. They're dead. Right? 3 creatures, 4, 5. And then Grist counts itself as 6, and they're dead. Alright. I guess we play this first. Right? We play this first. We shrink this. We sack this. What do you have in your hand? What's in your hand? What is your 1 card? Spend your 1 card, please. Alright. Discard you. Proliferate, 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 proliferate. Done. Then we go black, black, discard. Proliferate, 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 proliferate. Done. Bam! Alright. Ooh, we got lucky. They flooded out very badly. We got very lucky. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. Oh, man. Grist is so good. Grist is such a nutty card.